Angles. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to identify what are angles, angles in shapes and objects, and right angles. So let's start. An angle is the amount of turn made between two straight lines at a common point. Look at the angle A and compare it with angle B. From this example, you can clearly see that the amount of turn made in angle B is greater than the amount of turn made in angle A. Let's take a look at a few examples. Which pair of lines form angles? Which angle is smaller? Angles in shapes. Angles can be found in many shapes. In a three-sided shape, you can see three angles. There are four angles in a four-sided shape, and there are six angles in a six-sided shape. Angles on objects. Angles can be found on objects. Please take a look. Find the angles in the following shapes. Figure A has three sides and three angles. Figure B has four sides and four angles. Figure C has six sides and six angles. Therefore, the number of sides is the same as the number of angles for each figure. Get a piece of paper for the next activity. Right angles. We can make a right angle by folding a piece of paper twice. First, then, look for the angle that is marked on the video. This is a right angle. There are right angles around us. Take a look. We can check if an angle is larger or smaller than a right angle with a folded piece of paper. Use the same paper that you have folded to check on the size of the angle. For this diagram, this angle is larger than a right angle. For this diagram, the angle is equal to a right angle. And for this diagram, the angle is smaller to a right angle. Mark all the right angles in the following shapes. Acute and obtuse angles. Acute angles are angles that are smaller than a right angle. Obtuse angles are angles that are greater than a right angle.